Everybody, welcome back to Zombies Mostly. My name is Tim. First new run in some time. We are playing build 42.12.1, the newest update. They had to undo some of the 42.12 from what I understood. The interior lighting issue was causing that you may have seen. Oh. You may have seen the weird outdoor glitches where it was where the game was completely blacked out when outside, and it was not going well. So they took that part out until they can figure out what was wrong with it, and hopefully they do figure it out because I really liked it. You couldn't see into the bathroom, for instance, with the door closed with the update, but it was causing some weird outdoor quirks as well, unfortunately. So here we are. This is Echo Creek. I don't typically start here. This is the newer start in the game, the newest start available in the game. Well, I guess we'll rolling pin it for now for our weapon. We'll take the griddle pan as well, because I don't know if I'll be coming back here or not. Pack of hamburger buns isn't terrible. Let's go ahead and just cook that sausage. And take the hamburger bun. And then what we're going to do, since I don't think we're actually going to stick around here, now that I'm peeking around, it's pretty crappy location. Let's go ahead and take the curtains and turn them into a bag. Do the old typical start, the typical build 42 start. We've got the pistol. We are playing as a cop. 42.12 has some very good new updates to the gunplay that they did not roll back. So we're going to be messing around with that a little bit today, see how that treats us. Let's go ahead and get this sausage all the way cooked up. And then we will start exploring our surroundings a little bit. I do have sprinters enabled, so that will be an interesting thing. Not a lot, a low amount of sprinters enabled. But it is definitely sprinters. Let's see, what are we going to get here? Cooking? Okay. Was I in time to get the other one? No, I didn't pay attention. I didn't think to look at it early enough. All right, that's okay. So we're going to do some good old sneaking. Okay, I know where we are. Now remember, we have got to be super careful. Okay, there was a blue truck over there. We should oh, excellent. And a livestock trailer already with some loose chickens? It's an intriguing start. Let's go ahead and head over to this house here and see what we can figure out. See if this blue truck's got any early access. If we got a very early vehicle, this would be an interesting run, to say the least. This is normal pop zombies, just with a low amount of sprinters mixed in. I started on April 20th. We decided we'd do the 420 start, just for fun. So it is going to be chilly here and there. And I will have some occasional sprinters to concern myself with, or to be concerned about. It'd be nice if we could get ourselves an early bag that's not this crappy sling bag. The sling bag's okay. I mean, it's something, but it's hardly worth getting excited about. And I'm going to need something to hold some beverages pretty damn quick as well. Ooh, there's a vehicle key. Ooh. I am going to have quick access to this truck. Now the question's going to be, does it have gas? If it has gas, we are, No. Okay. Still. Okay, that's been a good find. That was a good find. So we'll peek at this garage, see if it's got some gas in it real quick. We'll peek in the house too, might as well. It's a small one. We'll see what it's got to offer real quick. Or we won't. Having not seen a single Zed yet is very weird. I don't like it. Hard hat's a real good find, though. Welder's mask is also a good find. No propane tank yet, but that's okay. Mechanics 1 is a good find. You know what? 2 as well. Let's go ahead and just take it. Now, we need to smarten ourselves up here real quick. Move some stuff to that sling bag, so that we don't immediately become over-encumbered here. Because that shit's going to happen real quick if I'm not careful. Alright, looks like we're in good shape now. Have I mentioned, I think I did just a second ago, that I have not seen a single Zed yet? Oh wait, no, that's got a for sale sign, so that is not a survivor home. That is just a empty home with boards on it. Okay, never mind. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got like a dozen or so here. Plus 3 over here. So let's take out these 3 over here first. See if any of them are going to run at me. Nope. Okay, so we're in decent shape on that. Sprinters are terrifying. Now, aside from trying out more of the 42.12 gunplay in this run, I don't have a whole lot of specific, I don't have a specific plan for this run, I guess is the best way to put it. So, if any of you would like to see something specific out of this run, please ask. Please say so in the comments, and I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do. Now, I think the play is to head up to the gas station. I think that's always the play in Echo Creek. But it's going to be the play here because that was a nice truck that I have keys to. And early vehicles are hardly anything to scoff at in this game. Want to take those pretty seriously. Oh, you got a hatchet. Nice. I can appreciate a hatchet. Okay, I got some muscle fatigue already. That's kind of a bitch. Not super happy about that. And I'm worried about something coming up behind me at this point, because I have been facing this direction making noise for a while now. Okay, we gotta zap that window too. That's problems. Alright, so we're gonna walk away just a bit. I was hoping I could get some of the pain and exhaustion to fade. Oh, good, I did. I got the exhaustion to fade. That's good. And let's do it this way. I think that's going to save me some energy. Come on, pain, go away. Almost there. Almost there. Ah, I'm thirsty though. I'm gonna have to speed things up. How many are in there? Oh, just the one? Oh, you're a sprinter too. Holy shit. Okay, well, at least I dealt with it. At least I dealt with it. And proved that I did actually spawn sprinters in this game, so that's cool. I think I've said before, I wish sprinters had ooh, another vehicle key. I wish sprinters had better loot tables. I think that would be a cool. I think that would be a cool twist. We're gonna take the kettle. I don't like using kettles as my water source, but whatever. Take the can opener for sure. That is a, oh, wait a minute. There was a rubber hose. That is for finding gas purposes. Oh. Basements can be incredible. There's only a single ice cream. I was hoping there'd be like 14 of them in there. That'd be awesome. Shovel's a pretty good find. So are the welding rods, to be honest, but I don't have enough carry capacity to be super concerned about all that jazz right now. Not sure if I want to go upstairs or not. Seems like there's probably nothing up there, but you never know. Let's go ahead and peek around. I might be able to find a book bag or a duffel or something. A farmer's guide that I don't need at the moment, but magazines are always worth reading. Always. I mean, unless it's already, like, checkmarked. But, I think you understand my drift. Alright. Yeah, wasn't much reason to come up here, was there? That's alright. It's always worth peeking around just to see. Just to see. Oh, I never got the hatchet out of that one body either, did I? And I have reached encumbrance, haven't I? Very, very nearly. Very, very nearly. So what we're going to do... Okay, there's a generator. That is absolutely worth remembering is it's there. Okay, that's a little more crowd than I'm wanting to deal with at the moment up there. Let's take care of this guy real quick. We got 4 there. We got 1 more here. Oh, shit. Shoot, heck. Okay, there were several there. Oh, and at least one's a runner. Sprinter, whatever. Did I kill the sprinter? I guess I did. I guess I did. It didn't seem like I did. I didn't get the specific sound that it was dead, but I'm gonna take it. There's one more staring at me, but it doesn't seem to care. Leather coat's helpful. I got at least 3 coming my way. Are any of them gonna run? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I am not pushing the right buttons here. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's more down there too. Good God. Okay, one sprinter dead. One more dead. Come on, come on. I've got weapons. I don't know why I'm not equipping any. Okay, we'll try this for a minute. We'll try this for a minute. We'll try this wrench. Oh, the multi-hit works with the wrench. Nice. I was afraid it wasn't. Or I was afraid it wouldn't. You know, sometimes certain weapons don't. It doesn't work with certain weapons, which don't really make sense to me, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, now let's try... Sneaking doesn't really seem that useful in this game, but I see a lot of other players utilizing it, so maybe I should try more. Maybe I should try more, especially since all I want right now is to get a little gas and get back to my vehicle. See if we can take this guy out real quick. Oh shit, nope, maybe not. Okay, okay. Oh god. Well, that is too many for my new characters to deal with. That is too many for my new character to deal with. So what we're going to have to do is wind around and come in from the other direction, I think. That might not be easy. Wait a minute, did I just see one with a duffel bag over there? Oh, crap, there's one laying on the side of the house there that I wasn't paying attention to. Okay. I don't think it saw me, though. So we're going to go inside. And see what's happening in here. So we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a quick dab here, reevaluate the situation, see if that crowd is going to be worth tackling. This is the trophy wife concentrate butter or batter, I can't recall. By Farmer G. That is Willie Nelson's cannabis company. If you're curious, he operates in Missouri, or it operates in Missouri. I'm sure elsewhere as well. All sorts of stuff here. Might as well use the canoe paddle, right? Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh heck. Okay, that was a little wild. And remember, there are sprinters. Speaking of speak of the devil, and he shall receive. You know what? We're just gonna start over. We're gonna act like I didn't say any of that dumb shit there, and move on with our day. Okay, now I'm encumbered now, which is a problem. Fresh, uncooked pasta. Well, that's intriguing. Let's eat that cheese. I'm not going to stress building up my food supplies yet, mostly because I'm over encumbered already. So we're really just looking for, oh, those are really good, though. Those are really good, and so's the pepper. I should probably have it. Alright, now let's go ahead and see if there's anything in here we can drop. I don't need that small handle anymore, that's for sure. Let's go just eat that entire fresh cooked sausage before it gets stale on us. Okay, that's a little better. We'll move that watch in there. Let's see, will the pliers fit? They will. Will the hatchet fit? No. Will the wrench fit? No. Do I need the wrench? No. Well, shoot. I'm still over encumbered. I might as well keep it. Nope, we're going to go without for now. Alright, and now we're going to go check out this basement. Oh, it's a game room basement. Nice. Actually tracked my unhappiness changing. That was kind of interesting. You don't see that a whole lot. Now, I could take the bottles and make ourselves some Molotovs. Actually, that might be a play. It's going to encumber us more again, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll just empty the bottles. Empty glass bottle, and empty glass bottle. Now, once we get some rags and, was that something that's worth grab? Playing cards, never mind. Thought that might have been a magazine there for a split second. Alright, we're still safe here. Let's peek at the map and see exactly what's going on here. We spawned over here and made our way up to the gas station, and it was crowded. So we're actually going to kind of head our way back up there. Because eventually, that has to be the play. Because that really is the only play in Echo Creek. There are a few other places that are kind of a little more off the beaten path that you can use, but the gas station garage is pretty much the play. And I think everybody knows it. Now this is going to be real problematic, what I'm doing here, but hopefully I can draw them in just one at a time or two at a time. Oh, this is nerve-wracking having that many, because like any number of them could start sprinting. That's the nerve-wracking part. Alright, so I got at least one more heading my way. I am playing as a police officer. I want this to be a gunplay, series. But I don't want to start shooting with this many around right away with only my initial 5 round or 5 mags and 1 box of bullets. Doesn't feel responsible of me. Doesn't feel responsible of me. Okay, so slowly but surely getting this worked on. This canoe paddle is not going to last much longer. There's no way. There is no way. My lovely cat that you guys have mostly seen, try and get subs for me in the little picture I like to show every once in a while in videos. She decided to sneak out between my legs last night and spend the entire 13-hour overnight shift that I was away from the house outside in the woods. So luckily she survived. Nothing murdered her. Oh, look at that crowd. We're gonna have to deal with that. That is a nasty one. And a good thumbnail, I think. Okay, so there's none down there, so let's go ahead and see if I can get like 2 or 3. We got 3. Let's see if we can keep it at 3. I don't want it to turn into 4. 4's, I guess, okay, but I'd rather not turn into more than that. And I'd certainly rather there not be any sprinters if I can avoid it. Okay, so we did draw in the 4th, but that's not a problem. There's one sleeping in the carport up there. And remember, I've got keys to that blue Suburban. All I have to do is get gas, and then I'll have a pretty good, useful starting vehicle. So those are really good starting vehicles, because they've got big old trunks in them, a lot of carry space usually. Sometimes over 100, although it varies a fair amount between vehicles. And then the carry space does change in the vehicles depending on their condition as well, from what I can tell, which is kind of an interesting feature. I'm not winded yet, but I am starting to swing slower. I'm surprised I haven't started seeing the exhaustion. Okay, there's the muscle strain one. We'll start seeing exhaustion next. Alright, I'm not going to start collecting watches yet. Although I probably should. You know what? Can I just dismantle it? No. So there's still going to be a crowd up there, but they might have been moving away. So let's go ahead. I was going to say, surely that's not going to be locked. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We are consolidating power here. I thought there'd be a key in the ignition in this. That would have made that would have tracked for it to be sitting in the garage like this. Maybe one of these guys has the key. It makes sense for the one that was standing there to have the key, but that's okay. He doesn't have to. Okay. Now, did that big mass of them did. It moved on. Hot damn. Okay, that's awesome. Now, it kind of sucks that the front door is busted down here. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, so they are still all up there. I was hoping the gas can, I would be able to find a full gas can so I wouldn't have to spend the time filling it out there. So, what's the play here, Tim? I don't think I want to risk going upstairs yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. First off, let's see what's in here. Some books and such. About what I expected. Car parts, mostly. Well, the full tank of gas I was hoping for still didn't materialize, but that's alright. Let's peek around, see what we can... Oh, shit, shoot. Well, that might be game. Nope. Got lucky. Got lucky, team. Got lucky. Another empty gas can. Okay, okay. Mechanics 1. That's cool. Okay, well, once I get this place established, we're gonna be good on gas. Oh, jeez. Well, I didn't like that at all. That's the best way to go about doing that. Give ourselves several layers in between ourselves and that frickin' thing, because that was awful looking. That was awful looking. There were quite a few, and the one was an immediate sprinter. Like, yeah, nah. We're not doing that. Oh my goodness. Fuel pump's empty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, that was a that was a short run, guys. How bad was it? Oh, oh, oh. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh my goodness. Alright, hatchet, drop. You're too heavy. Sorry. What else we got here that we can drop? Welding mask? I don't need you. It's too early for that. Too early in the run for a welder's mask. Alright, what else can I drop in here? There's not really that much that's heavy in the bag. You know what? We don't need the canoe paddle anymore. Just drop it. It's the gas that's chewing us up so bad, but I need it. I need it so that I can have a truck. I want to buy me a truck. Alright, so let's see what we got here. It is going to be right here, I believe. So we're just going to do the walk. We're gonna make the walk. We've survived the sprinters so far, just barely. You know what though, actually? Tank top. Oh, really? Long sleeve shirt? Can you not rip clothes anymore? Unequip. Do I have to unequip it before I can rip it? Yep. Alright. So at least now I can bandage that one too. There's the art van. Okay, critical damage. Oh, it's because one of them was in my neck. And I bandaged it last because I'm an idiot. Because I wasn't paying attention to where the damage was. Holy cow. Okay, well, hopefully I can survive this. Oh, that's hilarious. I would have bandaged the neck first if I was paying attention to where the injuries were located. Jeez Louise, that was a dumb move. That was a dumb move. And an archaic saying. So we'll see. We'll see if the character survives. We'll see if the character survives. Still critical. Got it bandaged at least. Will not hop the fence. How about that? Will not casually leap around and potentially tear open our wounds worse. There it is. So never mind, I am gonna have to jump over a fence. Well, at least now I have a vehicle. So that's something. Now I can go do some vehicular manslaughter. go ram some crowds. I don't know if I don't know if it's going to be in good enough shape to take out a real crowd, but that might be exactly what I try, because that was a lot that were up there, and being injured like this is not making it particularly easy to deal with that many. So I think that's going to be part of the plot. Go around. I didn't want to try and squeeze through those. I'm not very good at that maneuvering sometimes. Okay, I knew that one was a sprinter because I could see it. I could see it doing the sprint. Okay, so far so good. A little circle. A little circle. That lonesome there one there is not going to do us any harm. We're not going to worry about it too much. Oh! That might have been a mistake. Okay, that was at least one sprinter that I got there, so that was good. That was good. I really do enjoy the vehicle method of clearing groups. It's not the smartest because the vehicles do wear out pretty fast, but and then that happens. Okay, never mind, we're good. We're good. It's super easy to get one too many of them underneath your underneath your tires at this point too, and get real jammed up. But I'm still running green. Get another sprinter out of the way. That's nice. That helps. That helps. Oh, a couple more there. Excellent. Excellent. This really isn't how I planned on clearing this area. But I also didn't anticipate this area being so thick. Like this feels like the zombie map was edited again. Because last time I started in Echo Creek, there were not this many just loose random Zeds. Like, there were areas that had a lot, sure. You frickin' jerk. Okay. Now I'm showing yellow engine. That felt really satisfying. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. See how many I can get with this one. 3. No, not all of them died there. But I feel like this might be a safer way than slamming into them from the front. That is a lot of dead Zeds. I am not going to be able to use this as my base. It's going to be like poison central. Rotting corpses, you know, rotting Corpseville. A good name for the town. So yeah, sorry about the dearth of Zomboid content lately. Obviously, I've been enjoying Trails in the Sky first and Hollow Knight a lot because they have cut into some of the recording time, but I've also been working an awful lot. I've been doing a lot of 12-hour overnight shifts. So I got out of the cannabis industry and I'm doing group homework. So wanted to do something that was a little more rewarding. Working in the dispo was cool, but it was also stressful as fuck. Because the regulations are an utter pain in the ass. And I live in like a hardcore red state, so you would think they'd be like way anti-regulations, but no. No, if it's a vice sort of thing, they will regulate the ever-loving fuck out of it. The only things they don't want to regulate are, you know, like, whatever, guns and taxes. So that was pretty good. I don't think those are going to count as kills. I'm pretty sure the vehicle kills and the fire kills don't count as kills. That was a lot of kills. Well, the question's going to be, am I still critical? Yeah. So I might still die. You never know. You never know. I might still die. But there's at least 100 dead there, right? Sure seems that way. One more sprinter. Let's take care of him. Okay. And I think there's going to be 1 or 2 more. I see one there. Well, I got a couple of stragglers joining us from far off. Let's just deal with them. Did it break? Oh no, but it's getting close. It's red. That's all right. It did what I wanted from it. This definitely did what was expected. It did the job. Like, yep, you showed up and delivered, Mr. Truck. You showed up and delivered. Look at that. Come on, you gonna start one more time? Come on, come on, come on. No, but that's all right because it's Saturday night. Let's drop the gas can because I've got more and I don't need it. They might not see me. I gave them all randomized senses, so like there might be some real deaf and dumb ones. And I was making a lot of racket with the cars. So I might actually be okay to do a little sneakaroo here. Mostly because I'm hurt and hungry and hurt and hungry. So let's see if we can hide out, because that was a lot of kills. 123, so that did count. That did count. So that's cool. I didn't expect it to. So that's actually real cool. Real cool. Now, the question is going to be, are there any loose ones in here? I don't think there should be, but that doesn't mean much. That doesn't mean much at all. I'll see if I can get some painkillers or some antibiotics or something off the shelf here. Sometimes there's meds. Nope, no meds this time around. But the chocolate-covered coffee beans are going to make me feel better. Sometimes it's about the vibe, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's about the vibe. Okay, that is almost always locked, that basement. It is very difficult to get access to that. I mean, I'll just break the door down, but... Oh, nice. The doors aren't broken, the windows aren't broken. That's cool. A lot of times this upstairs area has been just completely destroyed by the time you get up here. So far, so good. Oh, electrical one. That's nice. I was really hoping for some medical supplies there, but that's okay. Can't always get what you want. Snow shovel and another claw hammer, so that's alright. Snow shovel's kind of unnecessary at this point, but you know, it's all good. Hacksaw, that's cool. That's cool. Give me a better bag, no? Now I just have to hope to survive. let me survive the night. Very severe, so I don't think that's critical anymore. I think that's better. Of course it's infected. It's okay, could be worse. It's infected too, so yeah, you know, again, could be worse. Rebandaged. Let's go ahead and do a full wash. Since I don't have any way to like clean my, or you know, like I don't have antibiotics or anything, so we'll do it that way. Hope for the best. Let's see what we got on the shelves over here. Anything interesting? No. Nope. Nope. And no. Okay, well, you know, not everything can be a win. Hey, my fishing went up. Hot dog. So that's cool. Fishing's a skill that's worth having in this game. We learned that in the last episode, or in the last run, which lasted a really long time. The Louisville run was really fun. I wish that one hadn't ended. That was a dumb way to end. My cat got in a fight on the porch, and I jumped up to go rescue her and forgot to fucking pause it. Oops. I was in my car driving on the railroad tracks. Ooh, heavy-duty flashlight and a golf cap, along with some uncooked maggots and some sheet metal. Interesting things in that trash can. That is a weird combo. Weird combo. All right, so you know what we're gonna do, guys? You know what we're gonna do? We survived. I don't think these scratches are going to kill us. Fingers crossed. So yeah, this is the first episode of the Echo Creek run, the police officer run, the 123 kills with a Suburban run. I'll call it like 115. I think I killed 8 or 10 with my other weapon. Maybe more. Maybe more. Quite a few with the boot too. So we'll say about 100. We'll say about 100 with the truck. This is a good use of a truck. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, join me next time. We'll start using the pistols, or we'll see what we can do. Eventually, the plan is to use fire to clear out the the whatever guns emporium, and move on from there. I want to be the sharpshooter this run. So yeah, Tim, zombies mostly. Join me sometime. I appreciate y'all. Take care.